Hey everybody, MaskedMetaKnight4, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Ash. Last time we ran into Alon again, and he beat the pants off of us. Except we were supposed to beat the pants off of him, but Ash passed out. And we're learning more about Greninja and Gekoga. Well, let's keep it going. I will be Kala's queen. The masterclass already ended. Where have you been? So this is the trainer I was talking about a few episodes ago, about Serena's third key. She has a shiny Dragonair, which is pretty awesome. I think one thing that always annoyed me about shinies, especially early shinies, is that there's a lot of hot pink and weird green. But it works on Dragonair. I like it on Dragonair. SP! Die! Not the hyper voice. Dragon Pulse! You are dead. It's really nice to have a Nurse Joy here. So, remember that prophecy or future about a green fire engulfing Kalos? Good on Olympia. She contacted the champion of Kalos to talk about this crisis. Goes to show how competent the people of Kalos truly are. Me neck tight, just chilling in the grass? Sure. Sure. But, yeah, Olympia tells, the champion of Kalos about this crisis. So, she also mentions about Ash and his friends, and Diantha's already met Ash and company, so she goes out of her way to go find them. Diantha's awesome. She jumps out of a helicopter, bro. Any luck on your end? For what? Pokemon Ranger. Zangoose! And when Diantha does find them, she wants to have a battle of Ash. Which is awesome, because last time they never got to finish their battle. Even though Diantha probably would have won. But, yeah, last time they fought, it was with Pikachu. And it was not a fun time for Ash, because Diantha's Gardevoir, her ace, is really cool the way it fights. I forgot if I mentioned this when we fought her the first time, but her Gardevoir is so fast and trusts her trainer so much that Diantha can just look a direction and her Pokemon will dodge that way. It minimizes lag in their communication, so they can just focus more on offense when they need to. I really am a big fan of her battle style. And the same thing happens against Greninja, right? Ash cannot land a single hit. And all she has to do is spam Shadow Ball. Like, obviously, right? People are going to bring Dark types against Diantha. Her ace is a Psychic type. They're obviously going to bring a Dark type. Because Psychic should be broken in the anime, right? It should be broken. As in, Psychic types should probably never lose, ever. But anyways, the counterattack Dark types, obviously, because Gardevoir is now part Fairy, which is strong against Dark types. She has Moonblast, and she'll also spam Shadow Ball, right? Those are three attacks that she will use: Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Moonblast. But Ash managed to finally land a hit on her, and after he got a hit on her, take a dip, okay. And because he got a hit, him and Greninja got super fired up, right? Clement still has his Clembot Jr. or whatever, and they get the transformation going. And this was before Diantha was like, this Greninja's not different from any of the others I fought. What's so nice about this one? And then she effed around and found out. And Greninja was definitely putting the pressure onto her, like he was landing hits. So, again, this is why I'm a big fan of Diantha's battling style. she has a backup plan to her initial plan, right? Because it's so hard to get past plan A, which is land a hit on Gardevoir because it's naturally so fast. But when you have to land a hit, now you have to deal with her fourth move that she keeps hidden behind her, and it's Reflect. I like how it's not mirror. I like how it's not Light Screen, but it's Protect, because if you're able to, because if you're shooting from afar, you're probably not going to hit her because she's moving so fast, Gardevoir. But if you're able to get in, having Reflect is a nice layer of defense, so if your opponent does somehow get in, it minimizes damage to you, right? But because Greninja was so aggressive in that fight, and Ash and Greninja were really feeling it, she was forced by her hand to Mega Evolve into Mega Gardevoir. And that fight was so good. And this is the first time where Greninja actually transformed to his full potential. Anyways, let's talk to her. Good to see you again, Ash. I just came from a talk with Olympia. She says she has an important role in the future of this region. As a champion of Kalos, I feel it's my job to test you. Hope you can keep up with me. Did I not put Greninja in the front? I'm gonna get Blue Blast to the face! Oh no! Why is it playing Lance's theme? That's kind of weird. It's fine though, right? We'll be okay. But yeah, she has to Mega Evolve for Gardevoir. And, like, that's Mega Shinga! Don't move. Yeah! We're bringing Greninja back. Greninja has to win this, right? But, yeah, Ash is putting up a fight. And when he gets super amped up, like, Greninja has a giant shuriken on its back, a water shuriken. It's really cool because it can make it glide, because Greninja already has crazy jumping strength, and having the ability to glide around, like, adds more to it. And, dude, if it looked like Ash was about to go Super Saiyan, you guys know which one I'm talking about, which cutscene where he freaking starts screaming and shoots a giant Mega Shuriken. Where are my max? Dude, I'm looking for something in particular. Where are my max survives? Oh, here, I'm just blind. And he lands a giant water shuriken at Gardevoir and gets knocked out on the floor, and then Ash, it looks like Ash is gonna finish the job, but he passes out again. Dude, bro looked like he got shot. Check his pulse, is he okay? Is blood okay? And, oh, flinched, let's go. Go, Hosen. I'm trying to win a Greninja. Kill me, please. Thank you. And he passes out again. Like, if the battle kept going, there's a good argument that he would have won that fight. She was not ready for that. Oh my goodness, only hit twice. Get Goga! No, you're winning this. You hear me? Lucha-cha. I want the Greninja win, okay? I don't care if my entire team dies. I was hoping Greninja could learn Sludge Bomb, but it cannot. It learns Gunk Shot. I know that, but that's physical, and we're playing off of a special Greninja. Alright, Mega Shuriken! So this was the fight I was talking about a lot. Please kill. Thank goodness. This was the fight I was talking about where it got ruined in the English dub. Dude, in Japan with the X, Y, and Z theme. Ooh, 20k! Woo-ho-ho! Thankfully you passed, but I'm sure what will come will be harder than me. Be prepared. I have other matters to take care of. Good luck. Dang, I got lost in the sauce and forgot what I was saying. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, there could have been a time where you could argue Ash would have won that fight. Dang it, I'm so mad. I was talking about something, but I forgot. I'll probably remember later. Level 53. Is that enough? I mean, I have no other reason not to put any other items. Not a crazy fight coming up ahead. But yeah, Ash Greninja, super cool design. I'm a big fan of it. just having a giant shuriken on his back is mad cool. They can stop me. I'm sure there's people out there who are sad that Ash never got a Mega Evolved Pokemon back in Kalos, because I'm sure even before Ash Greninja was teased, because it was teased before we saw it, because of the X, Y, and Z poster. I'm sure there are people out there thinking, oh, Charizard can Mega Evolve, for example. Ash might bring back Charizard, or Ash might bring back Sceptile, or something like that. Because Ash does have Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, like Glalie, for example, right? But I do think Ash Greninja is much cooler and more interesting than Mega Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, though, Mega Pokemon are awesome. But Ash having this over a Mega Pokemon is mad cool. What can I say? Misinu Hado! Oh! Mega Shinka! Mega Aerodactyl's ugly, bro. What were they thinking? And you lost! Goodbye! You're done! Oh, I remember now. I was talking about the English dub versus sub. I'm not streaming. YouTube, I'm sorry, okay? Sometimes my brain goes a bajillion miles a second when I'm talking / playing, when I don't have notes up. Kind of going off the dome, you know? But yeah, the English dub for the fight got ruined. That was the fight I was talking about a long time ago, where somebody put a compilation of Japanese versus English when they were fighting, and it was playing the X, Y, and Z theme. It was super hype. Even before Ash transformed, it was playing very hype music. The English dub, just the inappropriate music just ruins the mood so much. It just makes it so much worse. It's so sad. And that fight is beautiful. Pluck. I want to challenge you. Is this who I think it is? It is! Jimmy! Guys, it's little Jimmy! Pika, pika, pika! So, there's an episode. I really like this episode. It's a fun episode. So, Ash is training in the middle of the night. Maybe not the middle of the night, but like close to bedtime. Him and Greninja and Pikachu, they're all training at a river. And Ash gets splashed with water while they're training. And Serena's like, Ash, you're gonna get a cold! Like, throwing him a towel, stuff like that. Being the caring friend that she is, right? And Ash is like, don't worry, I'll be fine. And then the next morning, he's passed out and sick. He's in battle outside. He's passed out and sick. And that's happening. And there's a trainer named Jimmy, who is definitely not a Pikachu fanatic. He's probably the number 2 Pikachu fanatic in Kalos, because we already met the first one with the Pika movie guy. But he learns about Ash Ketchum of Pallet Town, and that he's a super strong Pikachu. What I'm sad about is that he only heard of that because of Team Rocket. Kinda wish he heard of it from like other people saying, yo, this guy's Pikachu is bad good. I'm sure people have talked about Ash's Pikachu, but this guy heard of it from Team Rocket, so he came to look for Ash from Pallet Town to fight his super strong Pikachu, because his Pikachu Spike, with like a mohawk and whatnot, he's like a musician, he loves the heavy metal rock, the guitar and whatnot, and his Pikachu's the best. He wants to fight Ash's Pikachu. And I remember he has like a mini mohawk, Jimmy's Pikachu, so I remember people thought it was Richie's Pikachu coming back or something like that. Hello, isn't today so nice? My gosh. This Shauna? It is. I remember, yeah, people thought that was Richie's Pikachu. It's like, yo, Richie's coming back in the anime, let's go! But that was not the case. Okay, we got bamboozled. But it's okay, but if you're an Amore shipper, oh ho ho, you were eating today. So Ash is so sick that he came out of his tent, he walked up to Serena, got on his knees and like was caressing her, and held her hand, and he was like, I, and she thought he was gonna confess to her, and obviously her heart's beating a bajillion miles a second, and he said Pikachu Iron Tail. We got bamboozled. But they figure out he's sick, right? He got a cold from the water. she'll listen to her wife, Ash. Okay, they're not wedded, but... Anyways. And Clement and Bonnie, they go to the nearest town to get medicine, while Serena watches Ash all alone to take care of him. Serena and I just competed for the title of Kalos Queen. Sadly, neither of us got it. How sad. But, Clement and Bonnie went to get medicine. Serena was taking care of Ash while he was sick. And she hears loud racket outside, and it's Jimmy. He's looking for Ash to Palatine the fight. And he notices a Pikachu. He's like, hey, isn't it Ash? It's Pikachu? Tell him I want to fight right now! And Serena's like, but he can't fight right now. And Serena's in a dilemma because Ash never says no to anything. If it's a battle, Ash wants to fight right away, like 9 times out of 10. There's a few times where he will win a battle, but he'll say no. And that's mostly because he's hungry or something. How do I get down there? Okay, good. Phew! Good thing I backtracked. So this Jimmy guy, it sounds like he's not gonna take no for an answer. And Ash will also take no for an answer. So, what does she do? She sees Ash's clothes. So, she dresses up as him and pretends to be Ash Ketchum. And fights Jimmy as Ash. Well, she's Serena. It's funny and cute. Guess she's in the cosplay? But she pretends to be, you know, her crush, the one that she admires so much. And funny enough, she could be Ash's replacement because she watches all of Ash's battles and knows how he fights and whatnot. And it's really funny too because like all of Serena's Pokemon and Pikachu, they're all witnessing this and they're like, oh no. And this Jimmy guy, because I guess everybody in the Pokemon world can never tell when people are wearing a disguise. Like Serena literally changed clothes. And she's like, oh, you must be Ash, you're a completely different person. Also, to be fair, he's never seen Ash before, but on the other hand, come on, bro. You can't tell that's her. But, yeah, it's kind of cute. You guys know, like, back in school, like, your crush would be like, can I wear your hoodie or something, or can I borrow your hoodie or something like that? That's how I kind of see it. But, it's a fun episode, and again, I guess it's just fan service for the Amour shippers. Because nothing crazy between Ash and Serena's relationship goes... Nothing really skyrockets, it's just mostly like a fan servicey episode. And Pikachu fought the Spike, and I really love when the anime shows another Pokemon, right? That another trainer already has, but has a different move pool. Like, the only 2 moves that they shared, that both Pikachu, were Thunderbolt and Quick Attack, which makes sense. But Ash's Pikachu had Iron Tail, this Pikachu had Thunder Punch and Dig. Which is pretty cool, and I'm not surprised this trainer had Dig, because if it's trying to take out other Pikachu, of course you're gonna run Dig. Or Mud Slap, that's the other ground-type option. But it's always cool seeing other Pikachu with other movesets. I know I'm jumping the gun here for like Pokemon Horizons. I haven't watched that many episodes. I think I watched 4 or 5, but they were in Japanese because the English dub hasn't come out yet at the time of this recording. But that Pikachu has Thunder Punch and Volt Tackle, which is pretty hype, and Double Team. I don't know what the 4th move is, but probably they're saving it, I guess. But yeah, it's cool. And when Spike's Pikachu used Dig, Serena knew to Iron Tail the ground. Pikachu reminded her. It's like, oh right, Ash did do that. And it's pretty cool. And I like how she was fangirling because she was owning Spike. And all that. It's a fun episode, alright? I'm not like a religious Amour shipper. Like, I won't lose sleep over it compared to others. Like, you ship Ash and Misty? Grr, how dare you? Obviously Ash and Serena's the right ship. I mean, even though the ship I prefer has the most content in it, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm not losing sleep over it, you know? It's an extra thing. That's not why I watch Pokemon. I'm not here to watch people ship with each other. We're not Pokemon high school, what the heck? But yeah, always talking about Pokemon shipping's a rocky boat. Just want to throw it out there that I do like Ash and Serena, but I won't lose sleep over it or go hard on people or fight to the ends of the earth about anime shipping. Because in other animes that I watch, shipping is a poison. It's a genuine poison. End of the day, great episode. It was really funny that Team Rocket, they noticed the disguise right away. And that's also very funny too, because they are always incognito, so them to know somebody else is incognito right off the bat is really funny. But yeah, X, Y, and Z rules. Ship whoever you want. Don't fight over it, I guess. Just know that my ship is right. I'm joking, okay? Mostly. Anyways, that does it for this episode, so thank you all for watching, and sayonara.